back to another video, and just like in Wayne's World, if you request it, I shall make it. So today we're talking about this Epiphone Jared James Nichols signature guitar, and this is one that, since I got it, a lot of you guys had asked me would I please do an actual demo of it. I just kind of did like an unboxing thing of it. Full disclosure is that Jared did give me this guitar. I've had it for a few months now at this point, so I feel like I kind of like understand the guitar better now. But I did see a bunch of you guys who had them as well leaving comments on the first video, so leave your comments down below with what you think of them, and you can just verify all the stuff that I'm saying about the guitar. I just think it's a great guitar. For the tones today, I'm just running out of the guitar into the Axe effects. I'm not really, I don't want to make it like a demo where I'm demoing every single tone. I'm just going to mainly use distortion the whole time and, just have some fun with it. So that's really all that you're hearing. I think some people see the words Epiphone and they get kind of like turned off from it a little bit. But, man, you shouldn't. You should just kind of like, let the guitar stand on its own merits. And this one is a very, very nice guitar. So, like I said, there is a link down below in the description if you want to. It is an affiliate link, so if that bothers you, just, Google it. I don't know. The guitar, just to hit you with the specs real quick. Like I said, it's not a spec-heavy guitar, but that's kind of what makes it special, in my opinion. It is heavy with, I don't know how to describe it. The specs of it are really nice. There's just not a lot of them. Does that make any sense? So you have mahogany body, mahogany neck. Now you have actual Grover tuners, an actual Duncan P90 pickup, and obviously there's no neck pickup. That's probably the most iconic thing about this guitar, and it just makes you play differently. And I'll get more into that here in a minute. I saw a lot of people commenting about this, is the plaque that's on here. Now you can take this plaque off. It comes off, you don't have to leave it on here. It doesn't bother me at all. I think it looks sweet. So I'm leaving it on here. But if it does bother you, boom, just pop it off, Then you have this sweet matte looking Les Paul. And the neck is a kind of a 50s style C neck. So it's pretty big. It's not like a 60s slim. If you like the slimmer Gibson necks, I would say this neck is not for you. It's definitely a chunky neck. It's not too big. It's not uncomfortable. It's not the size of if you played a Richie Kotzen Telecaster. Like that neck is huge. This is not as big as that. It's big neck, not, enormous baseball bat necessarily. And I think the Duncan that it comes with, it sounds great. It comes with, I call them soft shell cases. I can't remember what Epiphone actually calls the case, but it's basically like, looks like a hard shell case. It's not quite a hard shell. It's a soft shell. And that's pretty much your specs on the guitar. To me, like I said, the best thing about this guitar is the one pickup. If you haven't played a one pickup guitar, they really are something special. I've had a few more super strat guitars with one pickup guitars. The one that comes to mind right away is a Model 88 Charvel that I had. It just sounded different. It was very aggressive. That's the way this one, even though this is kind of like a more vintage voiced P90, it's a little bit lower output, it just makes you play more aggressively. And I love when a guitar starts pulling out different sides of your playing, like it's different when you play a Tele, when you play a Strat, when you play a Les Paul. And I found that this one, being a single P90 Les Paul, it again kind of like pulls out a different side of your playing. So I've really, really enjoyed having this guitar. It's an extremely fun guitar to play. One thing it's really gotten me into doing is utilizing the tone knob on it to get that kind of that cocked-wah sound. So that kind of, like I said, just needing to mess around with this tone knob a lot more has been really, really fun, because it just, like I said, it's a different sound. I really didn't mess with tone knobs too much, other than maybe just to roll off a little bit of the high end, but now I'm really using it almost the way that you would use a neck pickup. So that was really, really inspiring out of this guitar for me. Of course, you can get kind of that woman tone A little bit more. I don't have a neck pickup, so I obviously can't get it totally right. You know, it just has just a tone of its own, you know? So like I said, to me, it's the simplicity of this guitar. Like I said, I thought that this guitar would be quite a bit more expensive than it was. I don't know the exact price of it now. I think it's around $700. Like I said, there's a link down below if you want to check it out. I would not be surprised if these guitars go up quite a bit in price, because I think they're going to continue to catch on and get more popular, because I think they are an extremely good value for your money, and they just seem really, really well built. You know, I'm super impressed. I had an Epiphone a long time ago that I liked a lot. This would be a great gigging guitar. If you are just kind of like that straight ahead rock and roll band, this is a beast of a guitar. And like I said, to me, a huge value, because it's not going to break the bank. You're not worried about one of your precious, you know, Les Pauls getting stolen. I mean, obviously you don't want any guitar to get stolen, but I could 100% see myself using this to gig with. And I've played it a bunch just on its own. It just, like I said, it just kind of has its own sound. So I've really, really dug it. I encourage any of you guys, if you've thought about checking these out, check them out. I love the matte finish on it. It's just, like I said, it's a good bang for your buck guitar. I thought they would have been, you know, significantly more expensive. I was thinking they'd be around, you know, for a signature guitar, I thought at least around $900 for this thing is really what I kind of pictured it at. So I think that they're coming in at a really good price point. And it's 100% worth checking out. I haven't heard anybody say anything bad about these guitars. And I've been, like I said, I've been super impressed with them. So check them out. I'll have some close-ups and audio for you and all that good stuff. But other than that, link down below in the description. If you haven't checked out Jared yet, dude, go check him out. Jared's amazing. So other than that, guys, I'm going to bounce on out of here. See you all later. Peace and whoop whoop.